Hello, welcome in to the stream for my round 2 game of OHS Season 66. Hello and welcome. I have been on the road a lot lately. I am finally home, and I am streaming this from my actual desk again, so I'm happy to be here. I have multiple monitors to see what's going on now, which is glorious. So, welcome in, welcome in. OHS Season 66, if you are unfamiliar with it, is a pooled draft format. So each player brings a draft pool, and then we merge those draft pools together, and we draft our armies from that. My draft pool has a bunch of figures that I like in it. We've got Exiles, we've got Nikita Agents, we've got some PKs, we've got Raylan, Concan for the PKs, Kazuke, because I love them. I am playing Kobeaster this round, who has a bunch of garbage in the draft pool, clearly intentionally. So basically all of the cheerleaders that, without the things that they support, some shenanigans like that. So my stuff that I brought is way better than the stuff that Kobe brought, so that's just relevant in terms of like going into the draft. We have already done the draft itself. I've got the draft results on screen here, so I can go through those briefly. Kobe's going to be hopping on soon, and then we're going to be getting started, but just with a little bit of an intro of sorts here. Kobe chose to pick first. I then had the choice to ban something. With this format, you can ban either 2 different cards or any number of 1 common. I chose to ban Nikitas and 1x PKs. The main reason I banned Nikitas was because I thought Nikitas got a lot better with Laglor being in the pool. It's really the only cheerleader that Kobe brought that had some synergy with my stuff, so the value of Nikitas went up a little bit. I also thought just like 2x PKs as a first pick was too strong to be able to give somebody. So I settled on banning the Nikitas and then 1 squad of the Phantoms to sort of nuke both of those options as much as I could. We then saw Kobe take Master of the Hunt, which surprised me a bit. I thought Exiles would be the first pick, so I took Exiles. To counter that, Kobe takes Kazuke, which makes some reasonable sense. I then took the 1 squad of Phantom Knights, more so because Phantom Knights are really good into Exiles than because I wanted the Phantom Knights. I do think they're good in a draft that's going to be rounded out with a bunch of like shit commons and single attacking heroes. Even 1 squad of them is still reasonable, but I didn't want Kobe to have them as an Exiles pick. However, that did allow Kobe to then take Raylan. So, I don't know. That's like the interesting debate here, I think. I think the biggest question after Kobe took Master of the Hunt is like, do I take PKs with my second pick or do I take Raylan? Curious to see. I was hoping to get both Laglor and Concan if he took Raylan. I took Laglor, and then he takes Concan. So, a little bit unfortunate. I think the Concan denial pick made a lot of sense. Wish it hadn't happened. I took the Air Elemental next because I wanted a tech to prevent the Kazuke from coming in and blasting my start zone. So as you can see the way I set up my start zone, I put the Air Elemental in the middle of this wall where basically, I'm going to open with Laglor and he's going to move out of there. And then the Kazuke aren't going to be able to engage my start zone by coming through that 1 spot in the middle. So he's got a really important job of just holding the line there. Or forcing something to attack him if Kobe opens with a ranged piece. I have absolutely no idea what Kobe's going to open with in this game. He took the Roman Archers after that. It's just 1x Roman Archers. I mean, sure. It's a squad, so, right? It's a thing. I took the Island City next. Again, just 1 squad of them. However, there are some trees in this map, so they have a little bit of play. More than normal. He then took Eldgrim as some filler, and then that was the end of it. So I took what you see there, Otanashi, Kita, 1x Brigand, and Fire Elementals, which left the stuff in this box down here as the remainder of the draft pool. It's kind of sad I didn't have a couple more points. If I had just a few more points, I'd have been able to take Ornak and the Brigand and something else. I don't remember exactly what it was. I remember being a little bit sad that like 10 more points would have given me Ornak, which I felt like would have been a nice body to have in the end game. But I ended up doing it this way instead. I think that the Brigand is nice just because there are some end games where the Brigand can absolutely abuse that 7 range if I get to it. Fire Elemental by himself is kind of not good, but it's decent stats. Like, it's 4/4 stats. There's some end game spots where, like, he could close in on a Roman Archer and get it. Kita also has some nice end game spots into the Roman Archers, so that was also, like, a little bit of tech for that potential situation. Kita also sort of prevents some of the best things Master of the Hunt can do. I mean, he's still very good into her, but at least he can't like javelin and hit her from long range. And I took Otanashi to deny it because Kobe had enough points to get just Otanashi there. So I took Oto as a denial pick there to prevent that from happening. Anyways, that's the draft. It's interesting. I think that like the biggest decisions in this draft were Kobe first, like Exiles or Master of the Hunt. And then me with my second pick, like, do I take PKs there or do I take Raylan? Curious to see. I think a lot of this game is going to come down to how well does Laglor perform for me. How does his special attack pop off? I'm going to be opening Laglor. It's my best long range unit. I don't want to open the Exiles in case Kobe opens with the Kazuke. That's pretty bad outcome for me. Laglor has long enough range that I can either force Kobe to leave Raylan's aura to come get me, or to slow roll the whole pod with Raylan and Master of the Hunt and whatever support they've got with him coming up. In terms of the glyphs that we have on the map, Ingvild, Disengage glyph on the bottom, Holdir, Heroic attack on the top. I set up to try to prioritize countering the Holdir play. I think Holdir is better for Kobe's army than Disengage is. Disengage is good, don't get me wrong, but his army doesn't have a ton of glyph holding power. And what it does have, I'm more worried about a Holdir heighted attack for Master of the Hunt, just like crushing Laglor in one turn. So I thought I'd set up to try to deny that one a little bit. G-Busy, welcome in. Welcome in. I feel like my opinion of Laglor is lower than it should be. I mean, he's not great in general. In this draft pool, how many shit figures we had, though, I think Laglor with Nikita's was really good. Like, the 8-range Nikitas, I think were just going to be busted good in this situation. I was worried about that, at least. I mean, maybe you take PKs to counter them. But, like, PKs aren't even that amazing of a Nikita counter, because they can still just die to the... Like, PKs counter the Exiles way better than the PKs counter the Nikitas, just because there's a chance they just die to the engagement strike from the Nikitas. But I'm curious what y'all would have done in the draft differently. If you have thoughts on the draft, like, I mean, it's done, right? It can't impact it. If you think, if you're curious, like, what would you have taken first? What would you have taken as me after Kazuke? What would you have taken as me after Raylan? Hit me with some thoughts. I'm curious. I have no idea. This is going to be an interesting game. We both have, like, a couple good pieces and then a couple absolute shit pieces. And I should probably post this, link to this, on the Discord in one of the many Discord spots, because that's what people like me to do, I think. Certainly what Mega Silver likes me to do. I know Mega Silver always wants links posted everywhere, so we will post this link in a few places. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. 1 second. Messages coming in from other places, including Kobe. Okay, that's good. Let me just post this in the OHS chat in case anyone wants to watch it there. So we'll just throw the link up there in the Discord thread, if that's the right word. I don't know if that's the right word for OHS Season 66. Whatever the word is there. We put it there, and it's done. So, sweet. Okie dokie. We'll see if Kobe's going to hop on for voice chat or not. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out momentarily. I am a little bit cold, in case you couldn't tell from the jacket. So it's a little bit cold here. I just got home and had to turn up the heater. But it'll get warm. It'll get warm in here eventually. From if you can see out that way, it is a lot of snow. So it's getting warmer, but there's still a lot of snow out there. All right, Kobe's hopping in for voice chat. Sweet. Let's get that rock and roll loaded then. And then we shall see. All right, I see it. Online matches 1. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good, finally, huh?
Yeah, I'm glad that it worked out eventually. It was a saga to get here, but we're here. We're here. We have a draft. We have a game.
There is a game.
I'm still not sure what your goal was with your draft pool of shit figures, but we'll see. It was interesting.
But if anyone cares for the insight, but my insight was, I think the draft in a draft tournament is just as important as the gameplay.
Oh, it's more important. It's more important usually, yeah.
And yeah, not more important. So, and I feel like I struggle a lot in that sense.
Fair.
So I just wanted to bring the simplest things and simplify the game down, or the draft at least down, as much as I could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair enough.
Which I feel like then hopefully I can win with my gameplay, but with the draft I struggle. I just haven't.
Gotcha.
I have very little experience in like competitive drafts.
That's fair. I was talking to the stream. I was talking to my stream a little bit before you hopped on here, and the main thing I was talking about with like your pool interacting with mine was that you had one cheerleader that happened to boost something in my pool with Laglor, and so that made
That's kind of what I was figuring is like.
Yeah.
every other pool will have probably one synergy with one of the flag
Yep,
bearers.
something like that.
I mean,
Because like I don't know that I don't think I normally ban Nikitas in this situation, but I felt like the Laglor Nikita combo was just too strong. Or like if I let you have Nikitas, then I have to take Laglor immediately to block it. So I was trying to think like what do I block there, and I ended up banning the Nikitas. So
yeah. All right. Well, it's gonna be a fun little order marker mosh.
yeah, it's I have no idea what you're gonna open with it. This is such a weird.
I'm thinking the same thing. I mean, there's a few options for each of us.
Yeah, there is indeed.
I'm actually gonna move this Roman just one spot. Okay.
G busy. Yeah, I think I agree on the Romans as well. I'm less certain there. I'm curious, what would you have taken there? Sidhe or something else? He could just take Elgrim too in that spot, like one early. I don't know. Roman archers do have the potential. Like the thing about them though is once I kill one of them, their special attack is useless. But with the full special attack, if they can get it off, big if, it could put a lot of wounds on something potentially. They're also like they are good. They are decent into the air elemental and the fire elemental for what that's worth. Like if they can get the spread out there. Oh, yeah, what am I opening with? Oh, hell, I gotta make that decision, don't I? Alright, I'm going with that. Going with that. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Let's do it. Okay.
That is beautiful. We were very much hoping to lose initiative there.
Lagler, exiles. Okay.
So my hope here is, so he's going to move up Raylan, and then I'm just going to move up Laglor and shoot Raylan. That's really all there is to it. We're going to auto-load on her and see if we can auto-load successfully. I'm guessing that the Eldgrim thing is a fake, although it could be real. If the Eldgrim thing is real, it's going to be the Order Marker 2. So we're going to know on Order Marker 2 whether the 3 is on Mott or not. Let's see. Raylan's going to be able to cover Mott there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I may have to back Laglor back up into my start zone at the end of the round to be out of Raylan-backed Master at the Hunt range. Alrighty, Senor Laglor. I will go there, and I will special attack Mrs. Raylan, and we'll see if I can get the God roll for this or not. I need Valkyrie dice, and then 3 shots.
Okay.
Well, we get to keep going. We get to keep going.
As long as you keep, keep going. Just
keep going.
Oh, I rolled anyway.
Oh, okay, that one. It came in after the next one, so just leave it for that. So far we're still... You blocked it.
Still
so
going?
Yeah, we're still going. I'm rolling the next attack.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty... This is how it happens.
What if I never stop? What if I Oh, the God. No, you blocked it. Oh, no. This is so many rolls without a wound. Okay, that one's irrelevant. All right, that one's... Oh, no, I'm done. I'm done. Shit.
It's not coming in for me quite yet. Oh, there.
My last one, the last one I got was a single skull, no symbol. So
that's best case scenario with all those rolls.
Yep, that's it. Took no wounds. Damn, that's so many rolls though. That's like gotta be near it. Like
so
1,
many
2,
3v4s with no
3,
wounds. That's crazy.
4, 5, 6, 7 shots. 7 shots from legs. Damn. All right.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Elgrim, just gonna hop on the glyph and take a wound.
Cool. Yeah, I don't like that glyph. I'm scared. I'm scared of Master of the Hunt with 6 attack, height and holder.
I kind of forgot Elgrim was in the draft pool, and I maybe would have taken him before Roman archers, but I forgot it was in the draft pool, and
yeah, that's fair.
It works out. I got him anyway.
He's good. I don't know. I thought about him or Sidhe with that next one. If there hadn't been any trees on the map, I'd have taken him over Sidhe.
No, that's definitely gonna be. I'm eventually gonna have to kill those fuckers.
Yeah, eventually. We'll see what gets into the. I mean, they're not next to any jungle yet, so
they're not next to jungle yet, but
yeah, they're a fun little one-off.
Yeah, I really like them as a squad of if you can get 4 or 5 of them.
All right, so.
Oh, sorry, I didn't finish my turn.
Oh, you're fine. Yes. I knew you're done. I knew you're done. I'm working out. I'm trying to see I'm trying to figure out where I can hit Eldgrim that I don't get hit by Master of the Hunt, because that seems like it's coming in. 1, 2. Well, in fact, I know it's coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, you can hit that line, the line that I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I think you can just hit the line that I'm on. So I think if I back up and shoot Mr. Eldgrim, it's worth it. But then you get +1 move. Well, I don't know who you'd put the move on. It's intriguing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I have options.
You have options. You do indeed. All right. Well, shooting Raylan didn't go well, so I'm going to go over here and shoot Eldgrim instead.
Okay.
That's the roll. I'm just going to kill him and not get a reroll. Okay, no, we do get a reroll. All right. Well, it's a solid follow-up. Keep going.
Oh my gosh, Laglo. Okay. There he is. Right. He's gone.
Yeah,
he's gonna
I don't
go
get to keep attacking.
On...
He might. He's 2 turns. He's rolled 10 times. That's a lot.
That's very good. That's better than most things.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna put him on. I'm gonna put him right next to the Kazuki in the draft. Right there.
Okay.
If that's cool with you.
Yep.
Eldgrim on the Kazuki. Mesh it on. We'll go there.
Okay. And I'm going to count down with powders in the wound box, so I put them in that way.
Sounds
and
good.
Then, yeah.
That's cool.
Should be easy enough to keep track of. Okay, let's see. Where am I going here with Laglor? I could go back and shoot Raylan, and I'm open to that, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I can't see you from there. You could go there. That's unfortunate. If you win initiative. I was really hoping to have done some wounds to Raylan there. If I did wounds to her, I think it's an easier decision to come in and try to kill her, but it's a little tougher now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm much more happy with the Eldgrim death than Raylan taking a few.
Yeah, that's very fair. I would have rather done it the inverse way, but once Eldgrim kind of forced the hand on Holder, that's too good of a glyph for Mott to be able to hold.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What do I do now? Honestly, I think I may have to come in and shoot Raylan anyways. I don't love it. I definitely don't love it. There's a lot of upside. There's some downside. You can't hit me from there, at least. You could hit me from there. Kind of unavoidable. Just go back there and take the shots again. Where else could Laglor go? I think it's worth it. What do I do if I don't do that? Can't decide. So what I'm thinking about here is either sending in Laglor, either moving him up, trying to win initiative and put a bunch of wounds on Raylan, or backing him up and switching to PKs next. The thought there would be to save Laglor for potential exiles when they come in later. The only thing I don't love about that is I don't have a way to back Laglor up to where he's safe from Kazuke, unfortunately. Even with the air elemental, basically they can't. Yeah, they can prevent the air elemental, the Kazuke from getting into the start zone, but backing up is an issue. The flip side, though, is that if I never attack Raylan here, it's going to be tough to attack her later. Exiles are a good way to try to take out Raylan. I kind of like doing this in the next round, going Laglor, Exiles, where Exiles try to powder and then engage on the 3, maybe. It would allow me to potentially get an Exile shot down on the Kazuke if going into round 3. Potentially take out a Kazuke or two. Yeah, I think I like that plan. I think we're going to go. I'm not sure that's right or not, but we're going to go with that. Okay, I've decided I will be aggressive. I will just take the shots. We'll see if we can do damage to Raylan this time. She's my only target, so we'll go for the shots. Oh no, that was worst case scenario. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, new round. Well, that bites a little bit. I think we just have the one on Laglor. We can either back him up or take the shots, depending on what happens. Oh, now the fun question is, do I bring in exile PKs next or exiles? That's actually kind of a tough decision. I think I want the 3 on exiles for sure. They can get on road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we do PKs X. Maybe actually I kind of like that. So we're basically like faking that the 2 and the 3 are both on PKs to then move up the exiles for free, sort of, on the 3, trying to then like switch into the next round. I kind of like that. I'm gonna go with that. Okay.
Master the Hunt. Now here's the question.
Yes, that is the question. That is the question. This is where I hate his design. If you could roll before moving, it's just such a better design.
Yeah, I mean it does balance him out, because rolling before moving I think would make him very, very strong.
Maybe, but it's still like in Squadscape, he still just gets obliterated by squads.
Yeah, in Squadscape, but he's not brought too much in Squadscape.
Yeah, for good reason.
Yeah, for good reason. But he's a great draft pick. Pretty much whenever I do like casual drafts, this is pretty much the only time I do drafts is like casual with my friends, and he's pretty much he's always in the draft pool just because he's such a good little.
He's a fun pick.
PKs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can't get to me in one turn. Exile is interesting. Yeah. I'm just gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and good. Still within Raylan's aura.
Yep, 5v4.
Yep, 5v4 going down.
Well, I don't die. That's nice.
Okay.
Oh my lord! All right. Oh, that was lucky. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it might be better to be next to the jungle there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still 4. I'm still more than 4 away from that spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're in the aura, you still can't hit me, and I have jungle, which is nice for potentially denying some things. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to go there, and then Master of the Hunt's my only target, so we will take the attacks.
Okay.
It's 3v a lot. Oh, well, that's kind of a shame. I'll try again.
There was your chance.
No, it's going to whiff. I'll take a wound. Honestly, I will take a wound there.
Yep, can't complain. Okay.
Wolf Hunter, who's draft you prefer here? Honestly, no idea.
Stay where he's at.
No idea.
I will roll.
Freaking no idea. It's a weird matchup.
Got it.
Ooh, ew.
Here's the interesting
Darkleaf, where be the Hexcon uploads? A long time, man. It's gonna be a long time. I still got SASCon to go. I still got like most of SASCon to go through. The point is to have had stuff to upload for a long time, which I do now.
You get to
So that's
even
good.
level eventually there. Taking out an exile could just be deleted. With a 13 or higher, right? It's 13 or higher, exiles need a roll?
I think so, but let me confirm. Exiles of the Sundered Sea. Yeah, Stealthy 13. 13 or her.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's either an exile or Laglor.
feel free to attack Otanashi. If the spirit moves you to attack Otanashi, I think you should feel free to do so.
Well, yeah, I at least will get my attack off if it's an exile. I'm think. Laglor messes up some order marker things. I still have height on all the exiles with 7 defense, 3v7s. But still, 4 attacks of 3v7 is...
Wolf Thunder, too many tournaments, not enough time. I mean, too many tournaments is a good problem to have. But part of the reason I went to both cons is that I have content for like the next 6 months. I mean, I'm backed up on YouTube because I was traveling so much for Hexy specifically. I'll start with content. Content will start coming out again this week, and it'll be coming out normally from there. I'm just gonna skip to the D20. Yep. Damn. Okay. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the play is to go there. 6, 7. I don't actually like the fact that you can stay where you are and attack me, though, so maybe I go back 1 space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5v7s go through sometimes.
They do.
I'm gonna go with that instead then.
Okay.
Oh, that exile not hitting the D20 hurts so bad. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
exile.
6.
That exile blocks. That's just like I'm just in such a good spot.
Braylon.
It's in such a good spot. He doesn't do any damage at all, and then I might be able to kill him off this switch.
Roll anyways. Okay.
That was painful.
I'm just gonna roll.
Yep.
Okay, that's it.
I think I have to take the shots, even though they're not the best. You've put me behind the 8 ball with that 1 kill on the exiles. Let's see. I don't.
Yeah, that was a big kill.
It was a very big kill. I was kind of hoping you'd hit Laglor just so that I couldn't risk one of them dying.
I mean, it was tempting just getting the height attack with the, but yeah, the exiles just.
This is the only configuration where I get all 3 shots, so I'm going to take that and just take them. 3 attacks of 3v7s. I'll just roll them all together.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that could be something.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, just 1 wound. Okay.
Wow. Okay, that could have been worse.
I mean, it's like close to actual expected value. I just get my hopes up after I see 6 for 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I have to think again now. What do I do now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could come in and just surround him with Phantom Knights here. One question is, like, what do Phantom Knights do in this matchup? They're really good into Roman Archers. They're pretty solid into Raylan. But Exiles are also great in all those things. So the Kazuke currently have 9 move to engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually didn't count it out before, but they still can't engage me. That's convenient. It's a good thing. It's a good thing because I didn't count it at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. All right, we're safe from Kazuke for now, but if we come in at all, we are at risk of the Kazuke. My 1 either needs to be Exiles to get another powder off, or PKs to surround Mr. Master of the Hunt. And then force him to take 5v4s into the PKs while Exiles do the Lord's work, hopefully. Probably going after the various squads and such. So the question is it worth... I only get to double engage with the PKs, which is a little bit of a sadness. But if I win initiative, going PKs Exiles is awful nice, because I get to then like get 2 attacks of 3v7 and then engage. Hell, there's an argument to go PKs Exiles actually. Start hitting Raylan, potentially get to go snipe something else, and only lose 1 of them across it, and then have the Exiles do their next powder on the 3. Actually, I kind of like that. That's the biggest upside by far. And then potentially go like Exiles, Order Marker 3 to Order Marker 1. Hopefully kill some things. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think to do it properly, I have to have the fake on Exiles. To do like the 2-2 split where the question is like, where are they? Right? He actually might even interpret my moves here as like Exiles, PKs, potentially. If he thinks I would go Exiles first. There's a lot of ways that this 2-2 order marker distribution could get misread. We could put something on Laglor, but I don't think it's worth it. Laglor is actually a really good option at this point into the Kazuke. If they don't get the first shot at him, he's gonna have a lot. Like if he can get the first shot off on them, he has a very good chance to kill like 1 to 2 of them, but before they hit him, which would be enough. So I think we go like this. Cool. Okay. This time he switched the 3. I actually think the 3 is on Kazuke this time, which means I got to be really fucking... Well, the good news there, actually, is that my Exiles don't move before his 3. Because I lost initiative, I will know for sure if his... Yeah, well, there, he thinks the Exiles are moving first. That's good for me. Well, if I hit this stealthy...
Raylan being able to see Master Hunt's spear?
Let me throw a line in there. I think my gut would probably be yes, but let me throw a line and see. Yeah, he's not even like all the way to the top of that thing. You could bump him some more.
I could scoot him up a little bit.
Let me see if I can shift him down. I mean, yeah, and she could go up a little bit. I think you're going to have it. I think there's going to be a way to do that. So okay, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. That seems like one of the configurations that usually works live.
Yeah, with the spear sticking out. Either way. Okay. Well, Master of the Hunt's my turn 1. I will take my shot on this Exile.
Righty, I need the D20 this time. One was sad. 2 would be very.
You might not need the D20.
What order do I do it in?
I think you.
Let's double check.
I think. Yeah, you might.
I don't know if I get it or not. If at least one skull is rolled. Okay, I get to stealthy first, so I roll for stealthy first.
Okay.
I do hit it. All right, well, that's...
Okay. Yeah, that hurts.
Okay, where do I put him then? I have to count some things out. 9 move Kazuke can do a lot. That's a long threat range.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how far do I get to move? 3?
3 spaces, yeah.
3 spaces, okay. And you shot the back one, right? The one not next to the jungle?
Yes, okay. Yes.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to go there and just count a few things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, seems safe. Okay, I will do that with the stealthy movement. My 1 is on PKs. Definitely going there. And do I engage you again is the fun. Do I have to like triple engage you here is the question. So I get 2 more attacks in, and then I give you a slightly better attack, a 5v4 instead of that. Honestly, I think that's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it's worth it to do it. What would be the way that makes you take the most LEAs? 2, 3, 4, 5. I also don't love letting the Kazuke hit 3 of these fucks, though. Well, your 2 is... Okay, we're coming in. We're coming in. Into which positions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, let's do it like that. I'll take the even ground shot first. Oh, my.
Oh, man.
Okay,
That's
there you go.
kinda-
There you go. And
Oh,
then
good
two
block.
two attacks up. I'll roll them both. Nice. Okay.
Wow, there's
You're up.
just enough.
Your timing.
Hold on. Timing's just as important as what you actually roll. Okay. On turn 2's on Master the Hunt. Guess you're gonna go for Raylan either way. Alright, I'll hit this back one. 5v4.
Okay. That seems likely to do it, but I'll take my shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is where I have to guess about your order marker 3. I kind of think it's on Kazuke. How much do I believe in that read? I don't know. I don't know. So if it's on Kazuke, I want to back up here. I don't want to give him the shots on my Phantom Knights. But certainly not within Raylan's aura. The biggest problem right now is that they can attack me from within the aura. I don't like that. I want to make them at least come outside the aura if they're going to get attacks in so that I have better shots at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could get up to the height. Oh, and then being at height is just bad too. I could also just go to try to snipe one and be a 3v4 with Counter-Strike. Those odds are not good. Those odds are frankly pretty bad. Alternatively, I could go hit Raylan here and then make the Kazuke attack up, which they would, and then that would give Exile's powdered shots down at the Kazuke, which I like a lot. I'm leaning towards doing that now that I say it out loud that way. Yeah, I think that that's worth it. I think that's worth it. Okay, let me go with that. All right, this PK is going to fly over here next to Raylan, and the other one's going to stay next to Master of the Hunt. I'll do the Raylan attack first.
Okay.
She bleeds, and I'll attack Master of the Hunt next. Oh, okay. He does bleed as well.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah. Well. He has 3 wounds now. Okay.
Yeah, think so. Laglor did 1. Laglor did 1. Exiles did 1, and then PKs did 1 there.
Yep. Okay. Kazuki.
It's Kazuke. All right, I should have believed harder. I should have believed harder.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I still don't hate it. I have a chance to kill all the Kazuke here. Now and then across the switch. So, my Kazuke's get 5 defense, which is good. I'll have 4 attack.
2,
Depending on where the other
4,
Kazuke
5,
go to.
6, 7.
Only one of them can be next to jungle on that side. Yeah, where that guy just went. If the other one wants to come in, he can't be next to jungle. The plan here is going to be to take height and then powder up. Powder up, take the shots down, hopefully kill one of them. Well, hopefully kill at least one of them. Hopefully kill 2 of them. If we kill 2 of the Kazuke, it's just freaking
So I'll
incredible.
start with the one next to Master of the Hunt, a 5v5.
Yep. This is the one I need to block. Oh, okay. That could do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Not like that. Not like that.
And then 2 attacks up. I'll just bang them out.
Yeah. Watch this guy somehow block them both after the first one. Nope. Second one did it. Okay. The PKs were no more. Okay. Yeah, I think there's only one configuration here that makes any sense at all. So there, and there using a powder.
Okay.
1 remains. Starting with this one down at that Kazuke, 4v4. Yeah.
5.
Oh yeah, 5. I can't count. That's right. That's good, Raylan. For some reason, I was thinking that was Swarm
yep.
Raylan. Oh well, it works though. Which other one do I want more? Okay, so both of these next ones are then gonna be 4v6s then. Which one do I want more? I don't know. Let's take that shot next, 4v6.
Okay.
Okay, same guy, 4v6.
Oof.
Massive. Okay.
I needed those flipped. All right.
All right. Indeed.
Okay, that's a round.
Yep. Okay. Well, our 1 is always on exiles. I actually think our 2 is on exiles as well here. It's just not worth a ton in terms of like losing them. We can't lose more than 1 at a time. The Kazuke could engage us. That would be annoying. We'd have height. Master of the Hunt can only kill 1 at a time. If he gives up height, that's fine. The air elemental is now useless because of the way that the engagements went down, but that's okay. I think we actually put the 3 on Laglor here, and then try to get Laglor up to put wounds on stuff. Well, I don't know. Laglor is so much better into everything that's not Master of the Hunt. Do I have anything else to hit Master of the Hunt with? Not really. Man, Master of the Hunt's a pain in the butt. I can see why he took him first. The Sidhe. Through the green, if we're taking a turn. 1 shield will block all damage if they're next to a tree. There's some real merit to moving up the Sidhe here. Just get next to a tree before Master of the Hunt can like hurt them, and then potentially have some utility off of that. Yeah, I actually like that better. I like trying to use them into Mott before Laglor, just because Laglor is so much better into everything else that can't just smack him. Now the question then is, do I put the fake on Laglor or do I put the fake on Exiles? I just don't think I'm ever really putting 3 order markers on Exiles here. It's just not good, right? It's just not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I am actually. Not afraid of the Roman archers. They don't do anything here. I actually think I'd go for Raylan if I want initiative. Funkily. Well, I'd probably, it depends on, I'm just not concerned at all about that 1 Kazuke. Yeah, I think I'd go for Raylan with the Exiles. Powder into Raylan. Which then there's some merit to Laglor trying to come in, but I think I can wait on Laglor and do the Sidhe first. Yeah, I think the fake on Laglor makes more sense. Okay. Oh, hard decisions made.
Yeah. I have some decisions still.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. It's draft does that.
Yeah.
So we get to see the order markers first. That's the advantage. It's interesting, like whether he'd risk putting something on the Kazuke or not. If I win initiative, I'm going to use the powder and probably just go for Raylan. I've got a heighted shot on her. And if we can kill her, it's going to be way easier to kill Master of the Hunt next. With, like, melee attacks, presumably. Because, like, if I can get Raylan, then I can try to finish off or I can try to put more wounds on Master of the Hunt with melee attacks. There's some merit. Like, let's say that we know that the 1 is on Master of the Hunt. There's some merit to pivoting the Exiles to where I get 1 Roman Archer and then get 2 shots on Ray Ray. Just so that the Roman Archers have 0% chance at hitting that special attack on anything. I should get to reread their card. I don't know what the fuck they do exactly. I think they have to be in a triangle, and they get 3 unengaged adjacent Roman archers on the same level may combine and roll their attack dice as 1 attack. Yeah, so triangle it up. They'll all have clear line of sight. Max Brellig, the 1 Sidhe can't even get to a tree. Oh shit, you're right. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot that Laglor was in the way. I set him up in the start. So also, like, don't tell me that shit mid-round, by the way, too, because I didn't know that. It might impact what I do during the round differently. So, yeah, that was a mistake on my part, but I shouldn't know that information.
Oof.
Well then, I wasn't expecting 2 Roman archers order markers. Do I go and kill one of them? Maybe. The 1's on Master of the Hunt, the 3's on Romans, and the 2 is somewhere. I gotta reread their card. I just reread it and I don't even remember what it does. All right, 4 move, 6 range, and then the special, they all have to be next to each other in a triangle. Okay, fair enough. Do I go shoot one of them then? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Can't answer that phone call right now. I don't think I can kill Master. If I could kill Master of the Hunt, it'd be worth it, but it's going to be tough. It's 3v6s to do 3 wounds. Like, maybe. Maybe? But then I don't get to hit the Romans archers at all, really. Exiles have disengage? They do have disengage. Okay, that is helpful. All right, here's the plan. That exile goes to there. That exile replaces him. And then this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. I will use my last powder, so I'm out after this turn. First attack is going to... Ooh, what's the order of operations here? Does it always take me at least 2 attacks to kill Raylan? Almost certainly. And it does if I take the range attack. Okay, so I'm going to take this attack first. 4v... Yeah, this is the one from height, so 4v3.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Okay, that's also pretty good. It's a good response to the pretty good. Okay, I will take this adjacent one next then, 3v3.
Okay. Pretty good.
That is quite good. Okay, she has 1 life. All right. No, I'd probably just kill her. It's tempting, though. It's so tempting still. I've been tempted to try to kill that silly Kazuke this whole time, but it's only one of them. Yeah, we got to hit Raylan. We got to hit Raylan 3v3. I can't get her to 1 life and then not attack her.
Big roll here.
Oh, well. Okay. Apparently I could have. Alrighty, you're up. She lives. She lives.
Roman archers first.
Whoa, I guessed horrifically wrong. Alrighty. That is not what I was expecting, and I walked into that one. Alright. Intriguing. Well, I need a d20. My thought process was I have 2 different guys that can go engage Roman archers after I do this with disengage, but then that doesn't work if he has the damn order marker on Roman archers. I have defense and a d20. It's going to be hard for him to kill me. These are going to be attacks of 2? Yeah, attacks of 2.
I guess I should go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just
I mean,
in case.
it's not awful. Like, they're in Raylan's aura, but, like, I just try to kill Raylan and then kill the Roman archers.
Exiles are going again, most likely next turn, so 3 attacks on exiles, really all I can do anyways. And then probably Lagwar's coming in.
Yeah, that's all true. Okay, so we did misread that. To be fair, that's because I didn't know what I was doing when I put the order marker there, because I was stupid.
Okay. They all can get to Raylan anyways.
Intriguing.
Okay. I will start with this attack up.
Okay.
A 2v...
Mm-hmm.
2v3?
Yeah, d20 plus 3.
d20 plus 3.
Okay, no 3 required. Sorry. Which one shot? Which one?
This back one shot this one.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I get out of range of the other ones? Is the question. I only have 3 move to do it, so probably not. In that case, I think we want to get next to a jungle tree. I have height no matter where I go. Being next to jungle is just better. Well, as it stands right now, this one would only get 1 shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it possible to get out of his range? No, but then you can do that and then that. I think you get 2 more shots no matter what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you have 2 guys that can engage, shoot the other 2. So I'm being stupid. Actually, if that's the case, you're going to get 2v3s anyways, so this doesn't matter as much. I will do that.
Okay. This one will shoot this one.
Mm-hmm.
For 2v3. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm just smoking that d20. All right. Where does he want to go to? So this is your last guy's there. He's got a 2v3 already guaranteed no matter where this guy goes. As long as I don't give you a 2v2, I can't make that better. Boy, I want to hit Raylan awful bad. Is your 3 on them ever? 1 defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might just risk that though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get to there, so. I'll go there with that one. Call that it.
Okay. This one will just shoot up at this guy for a 2v3.
Yep. Okay. Nothing.
Oh.
That was a very lucky turn then.
Oh.
That one's going in there to take the Raylan attack for sure. How badly do I need a second Raylan attack? Reasonably badly. Definitely going to go to that spot. I want the height. That's height. Yeah, that's height. I want height on him. I could go engage into the Roman archer. I could do it from Eve. The most flexibility is if I engage you on even ground, but then Mott or a Roman archer could get height on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, if I engage the Roman archer, it has to be from even ground. Where do I think your 2 is then? Because if it's on Roman archers, it's... And if I miss the Raylan attack, attacking Master of the Hunt is pretty bad. Where is your 2 though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's on Master of the Hunt. If it's on Master of the Hunt, what's the best play? I'll probably get this 1 Roman archer. I'm gonna go engage. I'm gonna play for things going well and do it this way. First attack on Raylan 3v3. That would be things going well. All right. Master of the Hunt. Okay, and then down on the Roman. Could block it. Be funny. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Okay. My turn 2's on Master of the Hunt. I don't think it's worthwhile taking a LEA. Yep, I'm just going to take the 4v2.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I needed the height.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, this is not going that well.
Hello, welcome, the Master 7173. Which map is this? This map is Jungle Maze. If you're ever curious about the maps for the OHS games, they're always posted in the beginning of the post on the Heroscape thread. But yeah, this map is Jungle Maze. And then we've got Holdir, the heroic attack
Really
plus
nice
1
to kill
glyph on the top.
Oh my gosh.
And then Ingvild, the Y is the Ingvild, the disengage glyph on the bottom. Well, I wish I had it on Lagor right now, but I don't. I also wish I had not blocked my path to getting next to a tree with the bottom one, which I did. So decisions were made in this game. Also wish I just had this on Exiles too, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that, do I want to hide? Maybe I want to hide. I don't know what being next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, maybe not. You know what? I don't think I do want to hide. I think I want to be on road. And just chill there. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Master.
Master of the Hunt. Gonna try once again.
I mean, should succeed.
Jeez.
Oh my god, what the... Well, then... that was lucky. We're definitely putting the 1 on Exile now. Let's see, how many can Roman Archers get engaged into? 1, 2,
that is brutal. Okay.
They can get next to 2 of them.
Again.
So it's just the one. It's just the one worth it. One. What's the Sidhei's move? Is it 4? I didn't even check when I came here to check. Yeah, the move is 4. 1, 2, 3. How does through the green work? Four clear sight spaces. Oh no. I don't even have any available for it. That's so brutal. I think we just do one order marker on XL's this turn though. And then the question is, does Laglor or something else come in next? We could do double Sidhei and just sort of 1, 2. Man, this is so brutal though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't hate double Sidhei here. I can probably catch Master of the Hunt next to a tree if I do that way. And it's also like the other, but Sidhei are also just like pretty good into Concan in game, in the middle of the map. So it's either Sidhei now or Sidhei for Concan. Laglor is also reasonably good. Well, Laglor is just better into Concan than into Master of the Hunt, definitionally, right? Like Concan just doesn't have the power that Master of the Hunt has. That one Kazuke is also a bit scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where could Laglor go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down there. Could have a real mortar marker on the Brigand too, actually. The Brigand's also just pretty good into Concan in game though, so I kind of want to save him. Man, I got so many things that are good into Concan in game, even though he has such good stats. What's the Air Elementals move? That's intriguing. No, it's not. It's not intriguing at all. I'm crazy. Laglor's my best piece for like taking out the Roman archers. Max, you can move Sidhei to a different space. Sure. Sure. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They could also get to those spots all with normal movement though too. Like they could rotate around the tree with normal movement for the most part here. But I can't like hop to another bush, which is what I'm hoping to. I was hoping I'd be able to hop to the bush where Laglor's at, where Moth's at, but I can't do that. I would be able to if I did a double move though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I wouldn't. Jesus, this sucks. But I can if I double move it. I'm gonna double move Sidhei. I have a lot of pieces that are good into Concan. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, considered many things, going with this one.
Okay. Big initiative. Okay.
You got it.
Roman archers to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not too often you get a Heroscape game where someone says big initiative and then reveals an order marker 1 on Roman archers. I kind of like it.
Especially, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And he can see through because these are the jungle trees. These are the old ones.
Yeah, I'm sure you can see through that. I'm very fine with that.
Yeah, online especially. I like to be very
yeah, no, it's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, no,
okay.
It's
well, I will start with that shot up, a 2v3.
Okay. Not enough. Need the dice this time.
Bottom.
Oof. All right, that's unfortunate.
I'll start with I'll do the same level attack here.
Mm-hmm.
A 2v2.
Mm-hmm. Well, you might wipe him.
And the last one. Okay.
All right, one is
alive. There you go, Roman archers. Get your value.
Nice. I have no more pistols, so we gotta do a melee attack. Melee attack into the Kazuke seems terrible. I can't get to Master of the Hunt no matter what, so I guess I'm attacking a Roman archer. Let's pivot to here just to tie up your dude in case you have an order marker on him, and attack down at the Roman archer 4v1. No, not twice. Not twice. Once was funny, 2 would be painful. No! Oh, how? How are they still all there? All right, you're up.
Impenetrable. Master of the Hunt.
G Busy is placing Mal as annoying online as in person. It is if you remember that she doesn't fit anywhere. Yeah. Or unless you have Dox Maladrix. If you have Dox Maladrix, no worries at all. That's a reference to something that happened in
And they can
Vichys. Don't worry about it.
teleport and then move afterwards.
The City?
Yeah.
I think it's instead of moving, but let me check. Oh, no, you're right. It's before taking a turn. I didn't understand how that works. Yeah, sorry. Before taking a turn, all of them may move through the green. Yeah, you're right. Wow. Okay, I didn't even realize that. I don't know how they work.
If you start next to a bush, you can move 4 spaces as long as it's next to another bush.
So it's the bush the bush I'm moving to is within 4 clear sight spaces of me, and then I can go anywhere next to that bush. So I could end up.
Got it. Okay.
But actually, neither of them have a target at present for that.
Neither of them have another target.
Another target, yeah.
Going back.
Correct.
Besides going backwards, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, like he can't move there. He can't move to there because the bush itself is 5 away. But if he was 1 closer, he could go next to any space on that bush, even if that space was more than 4 away.
Yes. And their regular move is 5 or 4?
4.
Okay. And that's very good. I think I go there. Or do I just go and guarantee?
Cleon in chat, Roman Archer's baby. Yeah, I thought you might like that part. I'm not loving it as much, I gotta say. The 2 for 2 to block 2 4. The 2 4v1s not getting a kill is pretty brutal. It's a pretty brutal one. To be fair, I shouldn't have had that many exiles that lived this long anyways, so it equaled it out a little bit. But if I win that initiative, I also just win the game. So that's nice. But it's alright, it is what it is.
I guess he could go exiles twice.
I was expecting there to be more than 1 left at this point in time, I will say that. Regardless of where the order marker is at, this is definitely not what we were hoping for them to pull off.
So my options are Wolf. I guess I could just take a shot on Laglor.
Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't. I kind of need Laglor to live. I kind of need Laglor to live.
I don't know. I can't get hit if I take out the exile. I cannot get attacked. But then you could move the alien next to a bush, and that is just a problem. Because those things can be tough to kill. I think I want to take one of these aliens out. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 3 defense regular?
Correct.
2, 3. I don't kill, that's a big problem. You kind of want to stay safe. That's fine, you can't get to a bush and attack me. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Whew. That was big.
Did not get it. So now the question is, I think I'm just gonna shoot this exile, I think.
Okay.
Let me think still. Like,
sure.
Probably have sight on him. Still a shot in the dark. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the exile for a 4v2 with the d20.
Alright, probably got him.
Okay.
Yep, he's dead. Okay. It is on Sidhe, and I can get to Master of the Hunt. I'm wondering if I take...
Yeah, the road. The road.
Yeah, we can get you on the road. I could get to you even ground too, but I don't know if I want to leave a bush. It's kind of scary. I think I don't want to leave a bush. I think they're just too good next to bushes. I think anything else is just being a fool. Is being a fool for no reason. So he didn't have through the green. He's just actually hang on. I should do the through the green first. So this guy's through the green. He's gonna go to where? One of these 2 spots. One of those 2 spots. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really want to engage that samurai. I don't have a disengage or anything. So yeah. I don't really want to engage that samurai. I think... I mean, he can just move normally anyways. So we'll just go there. We'll just go there with through the green, and he'll move normally. later. This one's going to rush up to there. Let's see, your order markers were on. One more on Master of the Hunt and one on the Kazuke. The Kazuke's kind of in the way, which is unfortunate. What does he want to do? Maybe I actually want to double engage Master of the Hunt. So you actually, scratch this. I'm going to back that. That guy used through the green. That was the only through the green move.
Yeah.
He's then going to move through to there. And this one's going to come up on road there. And we're going to double engage Master of the Hunt and take our 3v5s. Well, I guess order matters. Order matters, so I'll do this one first to leave the possibility of a second attack. Unlikely. Yeah, I don't even know if I would have attacked the Kazuke.
Yeah, no, I mean, it does matter.
But might as well think about it. And then, okay, well, nada. Okay.
Master of the Hunt.
All right, come on, G-Busy. Nobody thinks out loud more than I do in a Heroscape game. Like live finals of a tournament, I'm just saying shit out loud for no earthly reason.
I am going to take the LEA.
All right, he bleeds.
Yeah, but I just did not want you getting in there.
That's fair.
I guess you wouldn't leave the bush anyways, so maybe that was silly, but it is what it is. It's in the past. And I just do my attack down. 5v3 with stealth dodge. Wasted that. Needed that on Laglor later.
All right, okay. That's the time to roll the 1 for 3. Okay. All right, so through the green they don't take LEAs off the through the green movement. So this one is gonna this one's 4 to that bush, and then he's gonna go there.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I want to double? Do I want to keep Master? I probably do want to keep Master of the Hunt engaged. And the other one's just gonna stay where he is. So the end result is that one's gonna move up to that spot, and then the other guy's just gonna stay where he teleported to.
Okay.
I'm just making sure this was legal. So before taking the turn, do that. Not take any LEAs. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure that was correct then. I will attack up at Master of the Hunt.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Oof. Okay. Roman Archer. Oh, there we go. All right. That's how you kill the Roman Archer, Exiles. Look at that.
Yeah, that's the only way to kill a Roman Archer, apparently.
Okay.
Okay, that's
We've got both of our dudes next to Bush right now. The Roman Archers are totally useless into them because they've got 4 defense with their 4 defense against the range stuff right now. I think we go 2 order markers on Sidhe with the final order marker on Laglor, with the goal being take out that Kazuke. And yeah, I don't think there's much merit in faking anything else here. Well, actually, what's the Air Elemental's move? There could be merit to the Air Elemental doing something foolish here. Move a 5. I don't think that's enough to get next to me anything. Nope. Probably not worth it then. Sidhe. Yeah, I think that's right. So I could go all Sidhe here. I don't think it's necessary, though. I think that I'm up in this game state, and I'd rather just reduce variance a little bit by having the 3 on Laglor. And just, like, not have the risk of getting wiped. I mean, I could get wiped, right? Like, Roman Archers could just kill me, win the initiative, and kill me. It's possible. It's very unlikely, but it's possible. But I think I like this version of it. That Kazuke is stuck as of right now, so he's probably not going to put any order markers on Kazuke. And then Laglor gets a chance to hop up and try to end that poor little Kazuke's existence before he can hit him back. Also, we've got Master of the Hunt down to 2 life, which is reasonable. We can only attack him with 1 dude for now, but it's fine. The other one can just, like, go fight other things. Not Kazuke, because that's a terrible idea. Alright. Roman Archers, Master of the Hunt, and Concan. Intriguing. Could try to get both of these archers right now. Pretty good shot of burning an order marker. Seems worth it. Okay, this one's going to use through the green to move to there, and then this one's going to move through the green to move to where that one started at. This one's then going to move to there with his 4 move. And this one's going to move to there with his... Actually, I guess I'd just rather be there. That's slightly better. And we'll give that a shot. So, actually, you know what? He should have been back. He went 1 space less, even though you can get height there. That's better. So, yep, that's the play. I'll take that attack first. 3v1. That'll do. And then you have height 3v2. Oh, missed him. Okay.
2-1 is on Roman archers. Yeah, it was a mistake putting my X on Roman archers, because that just baited you to guarantee them attacks there.
Well, it's nice to know that the X is the one on Roman archers.
I don't think there's really any point in me moving.
So it's going to be 2 on Master of the Hunt, 3 on Concan then. I'm not going for Concan, though. Oh, you got him. All right, he dies.
Oh, that's huge. That is huge.
That is quite big. 2 Sun City. I am going to use through the green to hop to that spot where I was already at.
Got it.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to get in there.
Yep.
And attack up. Not killing him.
Oh boy, Master of the Hunt, you are not defending. I
made the LEA a lot harder to take, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, you did.
I think you should still take the LEA here. I still think this is a slam dunk. Take the LEA, just fist bump. Take the LEA, anyways. You gotta put the wound. You gotta put the wounds on Laglor here. I don't think he can kill Laglor. I don't think he can kill Laglor if Master of the Hunt doesn't do it.
So far behind,
and attacking that Sid is just
worth it to
dog
go
shit. Correct. Exactly what he just said. Exactly what he just said. Like, it is worth it to go for Laglor. Also, my camera's being funky. Why did you go away? Come back, camera. Follow me. Thank you. There we go, camera. Good job, camera.
If you didn't get the wound there, I'm almost surely taking the LEA.
Oh, yeah, I think it's an automatic. I think it's like 100% automatic decision if you don't. I'm curious if you do anyways. We'll see. But, yeah, it's a pretty trivial decision if I don't do the wound.
Yeah. Ugh. So ugly. Okay. That doesn't matter now. Okay, where would I go if I did take the LEA? The issue is I can't hit you. You're going to give up height, which honestly may entice you to just take a normal attack if you have it on Laglor. Big if.
So we're pretty confident that the 3's on Concan here.
Big if. Big if.
I think that we want to hit that Roman Archer and the Kazuke. We also want to hit Master of the Hunt. We want to try and take, like, our ideal Laglor turn is Laglor just, like, takes out everything. Like, all the wounded shit. But the thing is, we have to make sure that Concan can't get to us in 1 move. So Concan's move, we have Mott down to 1 life, and there's only 1 Roman Archer left. Concan's move is 5. So that's what we got to worry about. We got to be not Concan catchable in 1 turn. Because if Concan wins initiative, we don't want to let him be able to close the gap and take the 4v3. No matter what. That's the horrible outcome for us.
So far behind. You have a bunch of garbage in the back. Just Laglor, really, I'm mostly concerned about. Concan might be able to solo the rest of your little team.
I'm a little bit worried about that possibility, I have to admit.
Yeah, I mean, he has at least a chance.
He might or he might not, but like you said, they're not good figures.
It would make sense for you to have your 3 on Laglor here because that would get you to the 4 height in 2 turns. The Sade, I can. He's stuck with the Kazuki.
Except for through the green, but yes.
Except for through the green, yes. Of course.
Yeah, it's a helpful. It's they're just even 1x of them on this map was just silly. They're just I don't like the unit design because they're either truly trash or like pretty good.
Yeah. No, like they're actually quite good if you can guarantee them. a jungle map or evergreens map. So that definitely like in play. You know,
Yep.
You probably have those maps at least like 3 out of 4 of your matches. You have
and even
some
like
type of tree.
like a map as simple as like highways and dieways, they see it and they're just like, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, like I love them. I've played them a decent amount, just casual games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it says make the decision here. Either way, you're gonna get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be nice if I had Pilgrim on them. I do not, but Pilgrim was used well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to get the attacks on Laglor. If I do, there's no point in me going somewhere else and trying anything. But it would be good to be next to Bush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's the only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the only realistic spot. I don't want to give Kita any usability yet. I mean, I'm fucking Kita. I'm not worried about it. Just Laglor and this Ilian. Need to decide. 2, 3, 5. Not confirming this move yet. Just, I'm not even within 4, so it has to be here. It would have to be there. And the alien can get there. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, confirming you want. I'm rolling the LEA.
Confirming.
Cool. You're safe.
Okay, good. Okay. The tiebreaker was you got the last one, so law of averages. Okay, well then I'm gonna shoot Laglor here.
Yep.
5v4.
Yep.
Need the big one.
That's the big one. Fuck.
That is the big one. Still a really good.
Ooh, Laglor. All right, he's living. That's important.
2 more. And that's still very good. Okay.
4 wounds. He's alive though. Jesus.
He is alive. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Elliot was I think the Elliot was still pretty clear decision. I don't think there was any merit to staying there at all.
Yeah, it's just like if it.
Yeah, it's scary, but there's no point in attacking. There's no point in staying there.
After thinking about it, yeah.
Yep. All right. That being said, now does lag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Con can't quite close the gap. There's actually some merit to engaging you, as weird as that is, just to give myself a better chance of killing you. It also then gives me the shots on the Roman Archer and the Kazuke, if I want them. I get the Kazuke anyways, but he's got a lot lower defense. What's the merit to running here? Not a ton? Not really a ton. You're large. I can't stop you with air. Yeah, it seems weird. I think I go there. Let me make sure Con can't get to me in one move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. He can't. Fuck. Might be worth it anyways. The upside of this is so high. Right, I don't think I can put a lot of order markers on Laglor next round anyways, because how like if I lose initiative, he's just dead. So I think we do take this attack and just try to clean shit. Laglor coming in. All right, special attack.
Okay.
All right. Do it again. That's the roll. No. Okay. I mean, can we keep doing it? That's the roll. Okay. Now who am I attacking next? Single, probably the Kazuke, but that Roman Archer could actually get an attack off. The Kazuke's engaged. Yeah, I'm hitting the Roman Archer. I want to try and get him. I'm gonna get greedy.
Oh.
Well, I should have hit the Kazuke, but that'll probably still work. All right, the Kazuke now. This could end up being a Laglor legacy game with how many times he's hit that stupid symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a roll again. Okay, that's the end of the attacks. But that was a hell of a turn, Laglor.
Oh,
you did your job.
Okay. All right. Well, Gonken versus the world. find your little guys really whatever they want. And they can hide behind. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's really anything else I can really do here. Yep, I'm just gonna go there.
Okay, I gotta think about order markers now.
Okay.
There's merit to a lot of things here, actually. There's merit to a Sithe order marker 1 to tie him up, force him to deal with me. I think there's more merit to a Laglor order marker 1, but I mean, I don't know. Fuck it, maybe not. This is weird. He can actually get to me. I don't know if he knows he can get to me, but Konkan doesn't have to fly. He could just walk along the road and just get to me, which is what I realized last turn when I went up there. I kind of said it out loud, which is unfortunate, but like Konkan can just like not to fly and just walk and catch me. Makes me think that the Sithe is an intriguing option. So if he engages maybe I just go with the Sithe, actually. It's like, it's neat. Like, the Sithe's got the best shot of surviving, but Laglor's upside is better. Cleon 3 out of 4 blocking. Yeah, that was that was a Laglor legacy turn right there, or 2 turns. I mean, to be fair, the 5 for 5 is pretty goddamn like high up there on the variance train to begin with, but then he just holds on like a champ. Okay. It's interesting. So the thing is, like, I'd rather Konkan strings out a little bit. If I win initiative, I think I'd rather have it on Laglor and just like back up and shoot, back up and shoot, back up and shoot. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we do go with it on Laglor. I think we actually go with 2 on Laglor. What does the air elemental have in him? Subtract 1 from their defense dice. Yeah, he's actually pretty good. So I think we're going to do it like this. Hope we don't lose initiative and lose 2 order markers. I mean, it could happen. It would be unfortunate. If we win initiative, this is a little bit risky. But if I win initiative, it's what I want to have happen for sure. So I can get away from there and then shoot. Yeah, all right, I'm going to take the risk. Might be unnecessary. All right.
Ouch.
I'll take it. Lucky when we can get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Actually, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I got to run to the bathroom real quick.
No worries.
Yeah, I'll be right back to this chat and everything. Okay, I am back. Alrighty, I'm back. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have a move 5. I'm just confirming you have a move 5. Yes, 5 move. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go there and auto load up. So 3v6s. Not very good attacks, but we'll take them and see how many symbols we can get. Just 2 attacks.
My order marker management totally went to shit. I'm gonna relog, but there's no secrets with my order markers.
Yeah, go ahead. So he took one wound, and then it's your turn whenever you're reset and ready. But yeah, I know where your order markers
reset.
are, so no worries about that part.
Okay. On can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no reason to engage. Blackboard's coming. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't even engage anybody. He can just keep running. Maybe I just go there. Does that even make any difference? I can just run to here. I think that's my best move. And I can get you wherever you go. I don't even know if you can see me. Probably you can see me one way or another. You have nothing on alien, right? Where's your order markers? Nothing on alien. Lagler's probably going again. Granted, you moved him there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good read. Unfortunately, that's also a good read. I'm going to have to make Concan take the LEA here. So Lagler's going to have to go engage Concan. He goes there. Just to make him take the LEA. Cool. It is indeed on Lagler. Let me see where I want to go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you can catch me anywhere, so I am going to go engage you. And at least put up a fight there. Yes, because at least get you down to 4 defense. We will special attack into 3v4s. Nothing but a reroll. Okay. That's it then. 1 wound, and that's the end of the turn.
Okay.
Oh, or...
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Sorry. Wait, actually, you didn't... No, you don't... Oh, this is weird. It came in first. Were you...
Yeah, because last time...
Did you see that?
Last time it went after,
yeah.
And...
Yeah, no, it came in first. It came in first. Keep the block. I'll keep the block. It didn't do a wound.
Okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I appreciate that.
It's all good. I wasn't expecting the second roll to come in when I first said that, but yeah. I mean, the ordering is that, so yeah, keep it. Keep it without a wound.
Okay, cool. All right, Concan. Yeah, what do I even do?
That's the question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The brigand can't get height. But if I kill Lagor, it can get to same level. But I think it's on the air elemental, I'm assuming, which would keep everybody safe. If he moved you there. Yeah, that air elementals. I knew that was going to be a problem early. I just couldn't get to him. Had to deal with too many exiles. Yeah, now I'm just going to take the attack.
Yeah, you're probably right, Cody.
Concan.
That was stupid. That's okay. I also would rather he attack Concan than the air elemental here, but... Well, I guess he can't attack the air elemental. I don't know how that even works.
Okay.
Wait, I rolled too many dice. I have no idea why I did that. Okay, he still blocked it. Sorry, I just saw 4 dice and rolled 4 for some reason. Lagor definitely does not have 4 defense. Air elemental. I don't know how this shit works.
It's basically I can't move once I get within 2 of you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It does affect figures of flying. That's what I'm never sure of. I was thinking it didn't for some reason, but
it does. It
does. Okay. That was my mistake then. I could have gone behind
I believe. Let me just confirm that.
No, I think that's probably right.
When an opponent's small or medium figure, moves within 2 clear sight spaces, it must end its move there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that affects you while you're flying. Okay. Probably shouldn't have put Lagler where I did then. That's okay. You still have 1 more order marker? Yeah, so do I come in or do I just, hold the spot? I really fucked this up. I misunderstood how that worked. I always forget. I don't know why. That's how it's worded, but I forget for some reason. Could come in and take a 3v3. Could just sort of migrate to better protect all my other shit. Although 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't actually think I can protect everything. Huh. Boreos is so much better.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big air elemental.
Weird. I misplayed this, but now, given that I have misplayed it, the correct play might actually just be to come in and hit him with the 3v3. Double engage Concan, prevent him from doing some shenanigans to other things. We can then go with the Brigand. It's nice that Concan can't get to the Fire Elemental in one move from where he's at right now. I think Concan would then hit the Air Elemental, which is unfortunate, but he's already like engaged with Laglor, so he's already attacking things no matter what. So I might be okay with him attacking the Air Elemental. And even if he didn't, he just keeps him tied up for an extra turn. And then the Brigand runs. Yeah, I don't know if... I have no idea if this is right or not. I think I already misplayed the Air Elemental pretty hard, but I'm just going to come in. I don't know. Whatever. So you're -1 because you fly, so this is a 3v3?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Concan, I'm just going to attack Laglor.
I don't think we can put a real order marker on Laglor here. I think it's scary, so I think the X goes on Laglor with the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a shitload of order markers on the Brigand. He actually can't take the LEA and move away, because as soon as he moves 2 away, he has to stop his movement. That's funny. So can the Brigand run and gun, I guess is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only if I win initiative and get out of there. Theoretically, the Brigand can run and gun just fine with the best of them. Maybe the 3's on Sidhe just to keep it spread out a little bit. Hero you control. Yeah, that's nice. Man, it's scary if I lose initiative and he kills the Air Elemental. Which would be correct. If I win initiative or he doesn't kill the Air Elemental, it's fine though. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this risk. Okay.
Okay.
I don't risk number 1 not paying off.
No more air elements movements. I
really forgot how Air Elemental works, which is very unfortunate.
I'm gonna take the attack on Laglor though, just in case.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That is very likely to finish him off. Yes, it does. Okay, he's gone. I will run to there and shoot up.
Okay.
Or not. We tried.
Okay. Concan will attack the Air Elemental.
Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. I kind of needed to hold out for 2 turns between the 2 of them. question is, do I have line of sight here or not? I think I probably do, but let's... Yeah, that seems pretty definitive.
I would...
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
I think range is 7 on my brigand.
Yes.
Yeah, 7 range. Okay. Seems safe. I will go there and attack up 3v6. Okay.
Go on, Ken. Yep, I'll go there.
Okay, so he's cornered me. It's reasonably smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So anywhere I go, I can go to Holdier or even ground. Holdier's better than even ground. Or I can, yeah, back up and hope to win initiative. If I back up and hope to win initiative, I can then get back out of range again. So I can go down here, take the attack, and then back up again. The nice thing about that is it does bring him closer to fire elemental range. Holdier's awful nice. Like, I like the idea of bringing him into fire elemental range because if I get the first strike with the fire elemental, it's really good. If I win initiative, I can bail down. Problem is he can just approach very conservatively, and there's not a ton I can do about it. Holdier's slightly better than being engaged with him, but it does give him height potentially if he wins initiative, as opposed to me moving up to max height, which is not great either. The city doesn't have that. Oh man, I don't know what to do here. This is a really weird endgame. Like, I have more pieces, but my decisions are hard, and his decisions are easy. Back up and shoot. Potentially can then keep kiting, but I have to rank the whole round's order markers on winning initiative, which is awful scary. As the other version of it is I just put a single order marker on Brigand. So the 4v5s are worse than the 3v4s, but you don't get height in case I lose initiative. But if you get height and I'm on Sidhe, maybe I just roll. Maybe I just go like Brigand, Sidhe, Sidhe. That's actually kind of intriguing because then I can do Holdier. If I win initiative, it's great. If I lose initiative, it's a lot less good. Well, if I'm going to take that risk, I might as well just come in with the... No, because I stay on Holdier and attack up and see if he takes the bait of going in for high ground. Actually, anywhere he attacks me from, it risks the Sidhe to get into. Yeah, okay. I think I like that. I think I like that better. All right. Brigand's going to go to Holdier and attack up. So attack of 4 because of the glyph, 4v5.
Yep.
He's warming up.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh boy, wow. That is a huge turn. Okay. Dang. Oh, good roll.
I will stay where I am and take the 4v5.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh, that's probably it. Oh, good game.
Exactly. GG's. GG's.
Wow, good game. Yeah. Yeah, well played. It was a fun game. Yeah, that was a lot of hodgepodge, but
Yes.
it was.
No,
Really interesting.
this format lends itself to like such wacky games like this though, because like every initiative is big. All these order markers, like shit, I could lose the order marker.
Yeah, no, that's what I do like about draft for sure. It makes usually the games really interesting and really order marker dependent and all that.
Yeah. It's an interesting one.
But yeah, I think I think really the doer was Laglor. I mean, I don't remember if he got a last attack before, but when you took that bathroom break, I counted, and you had 5 turns with Laglor, and you got 19 attacks, which is
Yeah, that's pretty absurd. It's pretty absurd. He went off for sure. I mean, one of the first turn he didn't wound Raylan on the first turn, but he did get Eldgrim. A couple of those, like the first turn, he was a lot of attacks for nothing, but then pretty much all the other turns he got everything he was shooting at. The Eldgrim turn, he got Eldgrim. That final turn, he got all 3 figures, Konkan and the Roman and the Kazuki. Like he put in a ton. He was putting in a ton of work.
Yeah, I thought if I took out your Brigand with only taking maybe 1 or 2 more wounds with 2 lives or 3 lives left, I like my chances just being able to hopefully snipe order markers. I mean, the alien was still going to be a problem, but
yeah, I had the 2 and 3 both on the Sid Hey this round just because it felt like the safest order markers for as long as it was alive for.
Yeah, but if I did win that initiative, I can move here obviously, and you can't get to me.
Well,
I believe with the alien.
Yes, that's true. That is correct.
So, but then I can't really run away from you.
Yeah, my plan was, I think I was going to, if I had the alien, I was just going to come to here and then just like sort of sit there and be like, come to me or don't come to me, but like, you're going to have to, just like sort of get closer to my other shit.
I probably would have left and just gone to here.
That's fair. And then, what do I do?
I'm not sure if you attack or not.
I don't think I attack. I think I back up to here.
Yeah.
And then you go something.
Would have had to sleep 3 away from there. I would have probably even had to 1, 2. I probably would have had to go. Like, there's really nowhere else I can go. I would have had to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like somewhere around here, 4, 5, something like that.
I was gonna go with something like that. I was then gonna go, if it played out like this, my plan was to go with the fire elemental as the next piece because he's my best shot to put like, I mean he might die, but I'm probably gonna put 1 to 2. I'm gonna put 1 to 2 order markers on him, and just hope that he can do it.
That would have been obviously my first target.
Yeah, for sure. He's the only thing that can do like big damage to you. He's like he's only 4 attack, and he also has the D20.
Yeah, Konkan had an out there, but it would have been obviously an uphill battle. But yeah, the Brigand was a really nice. He was one of the, out of all the crap that I brought, he was one of like the sneaky, like somewhat decent, just having 7 range and
there's a few in game spots. Like if he got to the end game against like Raylan or something, like he's just in a pretty good spot where he can just put her in painful spots.
For sure.
I misplayed the air elemental. I forgot for some reason. I was thinking that the air elemental doesn't stop flying. That like for some reason you're not in the spot as you fly. I don't know why I was thinking that. I wouldn't have had the order marker on him. I should have just backed up Laglor into his aura, and then just like denied it.
Been interesting too. I thought if you went like air elemental there,
I thought
Laglor was still alive.
I thought about that, but I was actually worried about you hopping over the air elemental to get to the Brigand or getting around the air elemental. Like I didn't like the fact that if I put him there,
because the Brigand was here, correct?
I don't remember for sure.
I think he was wherever he was. I have to stop.
Yeah.
So
you could go like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would have taken 2 moves then, or at least 2 moves, maybe longer.
2 moves,
yeah. Maybe that then.
But
the 3v3 was the 3v3 is also tempting. I mean, that probably is better. The 3v3 was tempting because I was I don't know.
Yeah, if you even just take a wound or 2 with just take 1 wound with that, it's probably worth it. But you just didn't.
But yeah, I don't know. It
did force him to stay there, and you allowed you to move the Brigand where you wanted him to. So it was pretty good either way.
If I win initiative that last round, the Brigand gets to height first this way too, because you've got to get through both heroes.
Yeah.
Which was a nice little side effect. But
and that's even if I kill both heroes with 2 attacks. Like you could easily just block 1 in him. Yeah. And then I'm stuck again.
I mean, yeah, both attacks are like above 50% to get the kill, but you still have to get both. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting spot. Like I have really good tools to do wounds to Konkan, but my order markers are hard, and I have to give you a lot of information about what I'm doing. So it's like
exactly.
Like I have more shit, but also like I have you just get to pure react to what you see.
Your Laglor X was really good because I just wasn't sure, and I really considered just hitting the air elemental there like first, and then hopefully surviving the Laglor ambush, and then if I had more wounds, I could have then hopped down and just took the LEA and went for your Brigand or whatever else you had.
Well, the Brigand would have come over here. Well, actually, you can still get there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can still get there.
I'm pretty sure I can get there anywhere unless you back.
Correct. Yeah, you could have. It was so. Yeah, you're right. You win initiative and kill air elemental, then I get caught, guaranteed. That was the sequence. That was the sequence where I can't escape it.
I figured like if the chance that you do just have an order marker 1 on Laglor is
sure. Yeah.
Is there, and then that's your biggest threat still to actually kill.
Yeah, the 3v4s. Like if he has a good turn with 3v4s, the game's over.
Yeah, maybe I was a little bit paranoid with like all the rerolls.
He had been hitting him. He had been having a hell of a game up to that point, though.
Yeah, up to that point. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it was really well played. I was really behind the 8 ball, and then that one LEA with the Master of the Hunt kind of brought me back into it, and then obviously Concan did pretty well for himself, at least in the air elemental. But yeah, I think you just had too many things I needed to kill at the end there with just Concan. Yeah,
like it's possible. It's possible. It's uphill, but it's possible. Few initiatives and whatnot, but yep.
Yeah. Either way, it was really well played. It's a good game. It was a fun game for sure.
Yeah, GG. Sorry about the scheduling nightmare.
No worries. Like it was brutal. I know you had Hexacon, so that's like
it was, and like it backed up.
Sure.
Oh, the Tuesday problem too for me when I got home from Hexacon on Tuesday morning, and I had like a 100-foot driveway with 18 inches of snow compacted in it. I had to spend like I couldn't do anything on Tuesday. I had to dig snow from like 10 a.m. to like 11:30 p.m. or something stupid. I just it was just a awful day. So I know our overlap.
This timing for me, I work full time, and then Monday and Tuesdays are my actual days off. But I also coach high school lacrosse, so my afternoons are just taken up with that Monday through Friday. Yeah. So I pretty much, and then that's what happened on Wednesday and Thursdays. I just didn't get off work in time, and I had to go straight to coaching, and there was just no time to play. And then obviously by that time, I understand. Getting off, it's already like 11 p.m. or later for you. So
the time zones. It was just like a compounding. It was like a compounding of like everything possible happening at once. Again, sorry for the nightmare that was. I appreciate working it out, and I'm very glad we were able to get the game in. Thank you to the organizers for giving us the extension.
And interesting playing versus you. So all right. I'll good luck in the rest of your matches, and maybe we'll see each other again in the playoffs.
Indeed. Alrighty, I'll catch you later.
Bye-bye.
See you. It's a hell of a game. Yeah, the scheduling nightmare was like, almost all the initial bit was on me. I had an awful week scheduling wise. I was at Hexacon. The way I travel is just brutal. The week overlapped with Hexacon perfectly, and then I had to drive for a day and a half to get home, and then I ran into that fucking snow problem. I legitimately had to dig snow from 10 a.m. to 11:30 with the help of some snow blowing, some shoveling. It was just an awful day, so I was unable to do literally anything else but that. Anyhow, glad we were able to get the game in. I do pull this one out. It's interesting. I think Exiles are such a good piece here. It's still very close. Master of the Hunt I think Master of the Hunt probably should have taken the shot into Laglor, focused a little bit more on Laglor in the early game. Laglor definitely went off this game. A lot. It's interesting. Yeah. My biggest thing from the draft is I just don't think the Kazuke are that good. When I have Exiles and Phantom Knights and the Air Elemental and Laglor, I just have so many pieces that can dent the Kazuke before they hit me. They might hit me. If they hit me, it's going to be for a lot. But if I have a lot of ways to try to prevent them from getting in. And that's kind of the dream in that scenario. Looking back at the chat, my comment about Laglor earlier was foreshadowing from G-Busy Nice. Yeah, well, it seems that way. He had a legacy game this time. He had a hell of a game from Lags. Apologies to everyone else from this event though for delaying it for as long as it happened. Just a perfect storm hit us scheduling wise that just made this a living nightmare. Not against anyone, just it just happened that way. It was just a very unfortunate series of the way our schedules lined up that caused us to take almost 2 weeks to get in. But I'm very happy that we got the game in. Thank you again to the organizers for working with us and giving us the extensions, plural. Sorry it came down to that. I will try to avoid that whenever possible, but it happened. Anywho, if anyone's still there, thank you for watching. And I will catch y'all. Oh yeah, if anyone is still there, I have a ton of games coming up this week that I'm going to be streaming. I have all 4 games from the Classic League coming out in like a 3-day period. First of all, on Monday I'm going to have my War League game, and then on Tuesday I'm going to have 1 Classic League game. On Wednesday I'm going to have 2 Classic League games, and on Thursday I'm going to have another Classic League game. So 5 more. If you include the day, it's going to be 6 streams in 5 days. Is that right? 4. Yes. With 5 and 4 days still to come. So probably will catch some of y'all later, hopefully. And until then.